Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
I'm coming. 53's the mic. 53. Check 53. Let's see what you got.
And he'll be taken down here at about the 23-yard line. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at 2nd down.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun, and that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Incomplete. It's now 3rd down.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa to a hit, and the ball is out. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And he has brought this one back. A fumble recovery for a Chiefs touchdown.
Kansas City.
And give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice. You're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the...
After review of the play.
On 4th down, Matt Hawk to punt it away. Mecole Hardman, Pro Bowler last year as a rookie, is deep for KC. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10.
1st and 10.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. And they'll run the option to start the drive. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Complete.
This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
18 on the play. 1st down, Chiefs.
They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. And this one caught by Travis Kelce.
The pass.
And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 12 yards is the pickup there. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. And Robinson with a big catch. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line.
A gain of 7.
An effective 7-yard 3rd down conversion. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Sacked.
And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
On the play. And it's 3rd down.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Completes it to Hardman. And they're going to get him down shy of the 1st at about the 13-yard line. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
Nice job understanding the situation. 3rd and long, kept the play in front of them and made the tackle. They gave up a good chunk of yardage, but it does force a 4th down.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
1st and goal, Kansas City.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that's caught. It's Kelce. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelce there to make the grab. And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. So that's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. Hands up.
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you...
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Christian Wilkins just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. A screen to Bell. And he'll go down at the 28.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
No.
So mark off the yardage for roughing the passer.
And I've seen this before. On a screen pass, not only are you rushing the passer, you're rushing him deeper than normal. And I think a little frustration kicks in at the end. You're going to hit him anyway when you shouldn't.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
Quarterback on the scramble.
6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
It's a gain of 6.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. This is caught. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. He was looking to hit his running back, Le'Veon Bell, that time. But it'll be 2nd and goal.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
They'll try to run with Edwards-Helaire. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down.
Kansas City.
They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal. They'll drop to throw. He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Butker on for the PAT.
Point after.
And it's good to make it 14-0. So that drives 7 plays in length. And it winds up with the Chiefs hitting pay dirt.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. Now a hit and a loose football.
Fumble on the play. Recovered by
There's never a good place on the field to fumble the ball. Let's just call it as it is.
But definitely not in your own red zone.
In your own red zone, it's heightened, isn't it? Because you're almost...
And that's going to be intercepted by the Pro Bowler Xavier Howard. And nothing but daylight ahead. He's at the 30, 20, 10, and it's a fumble.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
So the penalty there winds up on the offense, so obviously it's declined, and we have a change of possession.
Penalty is declined.
Ready. 32. It's our time. It's our time. 44 to Mike. 44 to Mike. Check, check.
on first down. He'll drop to throw. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, second down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
3 down, 3 down. Hey, check. 3 down, 3 down.
Rolling to his... And the ball is knocked out.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free.
Oh, the ball is out. Edwards-Helaire lost it. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And he will take this down to the 10-yard line.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Wait a second. They declined the penalty?
I'm as puzzled as you are, partner. I don't understand how anytime you lose possession of the ball, yet...
And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Tano Passanio just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
That's a gain of 5.
On play action, here's Tua. And it's caught. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Tua finding Devontae Parker for the touchdown there. And the Dolphins have got it back to a one-score game.
As they began this last drive, things weren't exactly looking up for this offense. But after what they just did, putting the ball in the end zone, that took them away from the brink of possibly being knocked out of this game.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Now a pass that's taken in by Hill. Give him 8 on the play, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
Tyreek Hill.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bobby McCain.
Bobby McCain.
Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. And then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Oh, he was looking for Parker, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. He's at the 50, 30, and his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Intercepted by the
Second interception for him now here in this first half, and you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that...
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill as the first half is winding down, and the Chiefs add on to their lead.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half, and that'll give us momentum going into the second half. Give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime.
20, Dolphins 7. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders now to kick this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And they're going to stop him short of the 20 with a penalty flag down. And what's the call here?
Defense.
So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
They'll start with the option. Eluding the... And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stack sheet stuffer.
Had the intercept. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
The PAT good. It would draw him closer, but hold on just a second. A flag is down on the field. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag. But you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here's Edwards-Helaire as they will start on the ground. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Jack Lawson on the tackle.
Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. On play action, they'll throw. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. Third and long. Why are you calling play action?
Yeah, because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and that leads to a play action sack. Flushed out right. He's going to run, but he's got a long... And he lost the football. And this one's going to go out of bounds, so no recovery. But on fourth down, a change of possession anyway. The Chiefs defense, they get set and ready to do battle again. And they have forced now 4 turnovers, Mr. Davis. How have they been so effective?
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. That one good for 17 yards. And now they've got it 1st and goal. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland. And he coughs up the football near his own goal line. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami.
Brandon, would you say they went from agony to elation in just a few quick seconds on that play?
Probably thought they were about to give it up in the red zone. And then, and now they're going to fake it. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
On the fake extra point.
Again, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them
I was
to do
going to
that?
ask you,
What was
maybe
that?
they saw something on film, but do you see something on film when those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And they work this well upfield across the 45. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards 2:22 on the clock.
And the first down, Chiefs.
That one complete to Hill. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. So they run the option here on 1st and 10. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Nick Needham picks it off, and he's able to get it back to right around the 27. Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their own 27. Off of play action, he'll look to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Tyrann Mathieu, normally known for the pass coverage, this time a sack.
Back at the 24-yard line.
They fake the handoff, now Tua. And throw right side complete to Parker. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. Play action, now it's Tua. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Off of play action, Tagovailoa. And this is caught at the 8. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
1st down.
Call that a very strong gain of 24. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Back now in Miami. After the sack, here's 2nd and 11. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mike Gesicki, but now it's 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Tua fighting Devontae Parker for the touchdown there. And the Dolphins have broken our top. As they take the lead. And they will take a 7-point lead now. So this drive spans 7 plays. And it ends with a touchdown for the Dolphins. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Now this will make it into the end zone. And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. KC's offense ready to take over. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing. I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots. That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by Bobby McCain. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times to a hit, and the ball is out. When that ball popped free, we could hear it all the way up here. Those guys down on the field alerting everyone of the fumble. He's lucky that his offensive mates picked. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. But I think a Dolphin was able to fall on it. Yes, they'll keep possession here. But call it luck or skill, whatever the case is, they're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. They don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Now the second down throw on target. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The catch and run good for 24 yards.
First and 10 at the
Not
41
totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. A throw over the middle, taken in. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. And, partner, I know hindsight's always 20/20, but, man, just in general, those laterals, they can be so risky, and we see the risk that can be involved right there.
And you just have to know, and we've seen it because we've been in a lot of practices, it's not something that's practiced very often. You know, in that situation, you don't see guys really working on it. Maybe like we're bringing the rugby guys in to help us with tackling. Maybe we ask them to help us with the laterals as well and make that a better play.
And he'll get this up only to about the 33. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. They'll go. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he brings this up to the 46, good enough for the first. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And weaving through traffic, and now he's free. So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about.
Holding offense.
And they will elect to decline the penalty.
Everything turned out the way they wanted it to. No sense in even having to take that one, hence the decline.
And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And it's capped off by a touchdown run from Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Boy, hard to ask for a better game thus far. 27 apiece is our score as the kick's away. Taken in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Their own 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 30.
Tagovailoa's pass.
Oh, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game, go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And that's a touchdown, but hold on. There is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about.
Holding offense.
Late game, that hurts. Take the touchdown off the board.
No doubt about it, and this is where you make a great movie scene, right? Go in, rally the team. Okay, we lost points there. Let's get it back and go out and score again.
And that's going to be caught. Touchdown. And they've broken our tie here in the final minute.
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take, my man. I just don't know. Another big touchdown late in the game. They look like they're in control. But still, there's a chance. Block the extra point, go down and score, kick the extra point themselves. They can pull this one out.
Yeah, but also on the sideline that just took the lead, you got to get your defense ready and the special teams unit for the kickoff coming up.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Got to pull everyone together and make sure they're still focused and aren't already celebrating a win.
This one taken just inside the 10. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Let's take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 48. And that